Alright, y'all, we should be live. Hold up. Maybe I have audio. Encoder overload. I gotta check it. I don't think I have audio.
I don't think.
Alright, hopefully we have audio. 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 Ah, damn. Yeah, I mean, we kinda got audio, y'all. God dang it. I thought I had all this stuff sorted out before. Then I go to properties, default, maybe? Oh yeah, for sure. Yo, what is it good, Cosmic? I'm just trying to set this stream up. That's good enough. If y'all want, you can turn your volumes and stuff down. I apologize for the loud booms and all that, but I got so much stuff going on right now. I need to actually switch over this ammo. I forgot I bought the 12 gauge sawed off for this event. Oh, we got our first werewolf that called. I just now did one of the mission parts, which was harvest a blacktail. Killed him pretty fast. Hopefully I can get this thing to charge me. We need one uncommon werewolf, one that scores 333, and I want to say that's it. Oh yeah, this one's gonna come in for sure. 100%. There he comes. I am so out of practice for this. We still got it though. Let's get ready. Take a look at our first werewolf of the 2025 Halloween event. 272, just a regular female, so nothing important. I like hunting the roads. If y'all never did this event before, I highly recommend stay on the roads. Don't wander through the woods because it just makes it 10 times harder to hit these things. I do have one med kit on me. I'm supposed to have way more and don't have any. How's it going, Shayton? 550. Hopefully you're enjoying the game. Are you doing multiplayer? Yes, I am. Server is, let me take a look at my name, Turkey Thug 870. Right now it's just me and Nervous in here. Oh, and cool story, Cosmic. I went to do a live stream on Call of the Wild last night, and apparently my Xbox got hacked because it would not let me sign in. Whoever did it hacked my old account, changed my sign in and all that stuff, and yeah, nonetheless, that's the reason why I'm on computer, and I went ahead and went in through Steam. I did the two-step verification stuff today just because I ain't getting hacked. I just unhooked the Xbox, and I'm gonna basically just take and sell it. Factory reset it somehow and sell it. Get some money out of it. I'm only playing Xbox, sadly. Oh, yeah. This is PC only. The Hunter Classic is. I was trying to do Call of the Wild last night, a live stream on it though. Me and my buddy, we were going to do some bow hunting. I need a tree stand because if I got to get up abruptly, I have to have something to get me up off the ground. Been doing a lot of real life squirrel hunting though, man. We've been doing really good. Been killing a bunch. Hang on, y'all. Somebody fucking hollered for me. Gotta mute you on the mic. Hopefully I don't get killed. Alright, I'm back. Oh, shit, isn't it? I was looking at new maps to play yesterday, so I was looking for live streams. I tell you what, the Alberta map, the newest one on Call of the Wild, is pretty fun. I won't even lie, I kind of like it. Trying to think of any other maps that I enjoyed. Can't really think of any more off the top of my head. Africa, that's a really fun map, an easy money map, just because you can shoot so far. And with the Alberta pack, you get the 270 pump. No, I lied. You got to buy that in a separate pack, which last night I was going to buy until all that bullcrap happened. So, whatever. I'll save my money, I guess, and we'll wait on Ultimate Hunting to drop, and I'll just pre-order it when it's available. But in the meantime, I'm going to stay on Classic, doing live streams on this. And Deer Hunter the season. I'm going to be bringing that little series back, but we're just going to be doing it through live streams. Completing seasons. May even do a very beginning of spring, which will be turkey season, and do a full deer hunt. What is that? I know y'all seen that. Looks like an elk. We do have scopes on me right now. see here. Put this scope on. Come on. Unfortunately, my buddy I usually play with, his PC crashed on him a while back. He was supposed to get a hold of the people to get it fixed, but looks like he'll be skipping out on the Halloween event this year. Sure would have been fun to have us both in here. Give me a shot, dude. I don't have no calls on me for the record. Last time I played, I was duck hunting. What? I tried it. I don't know. That's iffy. Let's go see what kind of blood we got. If it's body hit, I'm just leaving it. It will take it down, though. Let's see. For the Roosevelt elk, we needed a male Roosevelt, so I just shot that thing for no reason. Wait. It didn't even flee. Look. What in the world? Oh, because of the Halloween event, they don't flee, I don't think. I mean, they do if you're right on top of them. That's good, because I heard a bull over here on the right side somewhere. We'll sneak up here and see if we can't get a shot on him. I'll probably stream for about 2 hours tonight, do a couple of these mission packs, y'all, and then I'm gonna jump off. And then again, I might finish the whole mission pack up. Depends on what time it is by the time I decide to get off. I'm gonna play till around at least 11. And just see what all I can come up with. I know that bull was right here somewhere. And if she didn't scare, and I was originally the one I tried to shoot, I must have hit a tree. It's so dark. I cannot believe I'm not getting charged by werewolves. I'm looking at new maps, but yeah, okay, I already read that. I was making sure. But yeah. Oh, there he is right there. 100%, that's him. I lied. There he is right there. He's eating. Alright, let's get in the position to shoot. Oh yeah, he's smacked. Now see, that scared him. That scared him for sure. But I don't think they'll go that far. Zoom the scope out just in case we start getting charged. I like the White Rime Ridge so far way more than this map here. So far, my favorite Halloween map was definitely White Rime Ridge last year. Because of the cottontail rabbits and stuff attacking me, and that was fun. And the mission set this year is not hard at all. This is probably the easiest mission set I've seen in Classic. But I'm guessing they're trying to get way more people to start playing the game. And they're having it on these maps that take up less CPU usage on your computer. White Rime's the hardest map to run. I have a monster computer, and it's still hard and has trouble running it. So like I said, they're just trying to get more people, and oh yeah, he's done. Okay, let me mark this so if we get killed, I know right where to come. Alright, we gotta switch to a pistol as soon as I shoot him. Because this other one's coming. Okay. Oh, that's a bad idea. We're gonna get him. Oh yeah, you're done. Yeah, come get your face blew off. So make sure ain't nothing else coming. Telling y'all, hey, I'm nasty. I still ain't died yet. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, come on. Oh, I hit him. See if we can't fold him up. Yeah, right. Alright, I gotta put some more rounds in my pistol. Oh boy, just got knocked. I have yet to get knocked. Come on, reload. Alright, so that elk's dead, so that completes the elk mission. One of these might complete the werewolf. The Bobcat's the only one I'm concerned about. That's going to be difficult. And I forgot the Bobcat collar, by the way, too. Oh, I'm struggling tonight. Okay, we smoked him. And I smoked the other one. Somewhere I thought was close to me. Apparently, I already picked him up. So make sure this ain't it. If it ain't, I'm just going on. Apparently, I already grabbed it. And then I wounded that last one. Oh yeah, this is lung heart blood on this elk. He's smoked. And there's a road right here, so I can get out of this field. I'm gonna end up getting killed out here. And I do gotta get more tents. As soon as I use this one, I gotta pop one up right immediately. There's the elk right there. Man, them things look pretty cool. Trying to think if they... it's been so long since I've seen... Yeah, these are new skins, I think. Settlers Creek, the Roosevelt elk on it, may have looked like this. I really can't remember. But let's pick him up. Perfect lung shot, 123 yards, 230 score, so it will complete the mission. And it was just a harvest one, so nothing, didn't have to be anything good. I'm gonna hunt my way to the lake. We should kill our bobcat right in here somewhere. We should be heading in the right direction. Yeah, we are. We get him out of the way, the turkey will be super easy. Putting the tuna back in. Yeah, I heard another wolf howl at me. I'm in a very bad spot. I mean, very bad. We might be alright, because they don't cross water. So if he was down at the water's edge, and he tried to cross a funny spot and he hits water, he'll automatically turn around and run the other way. I don't have wild hogs killing me. Oh no, I'd say it's his easiest map. Hands down, easiest map. There's not birds attacking you. Kind of takes the fun out of it though. Alright, we have a turkey up here, which I do need that for the mission. Let me check my list. Turkey. Harvest date turkey scoring more than 40, so pretty much whatever turkey you put the sights on. Or maybe the females do score 0, I think. How is he dying so much? Look at that elk. I ain't really worried about that turkey. I want that elk. Oh, there's a deer. Just a doe. I'm not really worried about it. Okay, here we go. So far, one. You can hear about how many times they howl. So if you hear this thing howl 2 or 3 times, you're in trouble. Because there's 2 or 3 of them. He's coming. I see him. Come on, buddy. Yeah, right. I shot you right in your face. I ain't even wasting another one on him. Although I did get lung blood. My boy was waiting a Christmas Xbox for Christmas. I don't know if I should get him one now or not after hearing what happened to you. Man, I'll tell you, I've played Xbox for 8 years. And like right here, this would be something to show you if it pops up on y'all's screen. It's not going to. Yeah. So basically, I'll try to sign into the Xbox app, and it won't let me do that. And when I try to sign into my account, wouldn't let me do it either. So I mean, all in all, somebody had to get into it. Good thing is I have no cards on it whatsoever. Like all my cards and stuff I keep deleted off of it. But for sure someone had to have hacked me, which my buddy got his stuff hacked a while ago on PC, but that's very rare. I gotta go, I'm dead. We're about to take the first L of the night right here. So, you know, not to say it's, you know, it's hard to explain. I wouldn't want him not to get the Xbox because it's very, very rare that that'll happen. And another thing is, come on. Yep. That's one we need too, right there. I gotta put an arrow on him. Oh yeah, buddy, we got him too. I'm grabbing my shotgun as soon as we shoot the rest of this ammo. Got you. As soon as I use the rest of this ammo, I'm grabbing my semi-auto. I knew I was dead. There's still one more. Here we go. Here's a big male. Yep, here comes another one. Come on. Calculating score. I ain't got time. It's bugging out on me. I hope I ain't a bug in the game. But not to get him an Xbox 100%. Like I said, it's very rare that it can happen. I'm guessing I pissed somebody off on Fortnite or something, and they just got mad and hacked me. I don't know. I tried to go through Microsoft, change my account 3 different times. It worked through my phone, but it would not work on the Xbox. The only bad part about that is that you just have to create a new account, which I guess it's not all that bad. But if you have a game that you were playing and all your saved data and all that, it'd be gone, because you'd have to restart on another account, and I'm not doing that. I mean, I have a PC right here, so to me it's whatever. I'll just play everything on this computer. I'm not tracking that wolf. That was a albino wolf, or a gold, I mean. I needed him for the mission, but here he comes. Come on, buddy. That crossbow is going to take way too long to bring him down. That's why I need that shotgun. I heard one over here somewhere. Another thing is, if he's into computers, the one I have is an MSI. It was only $650 some on Amazon out the door. But it's an MSI computer. It comes with keyboard and mouse, and the computer itself, you just have to get a monitor. So altogether, you might have around $700, which I understand the Xboxes are way cheaper than that. For the Xbox XS, so I could get where you wouldn't want to pay that much. But if you were thinking about a PC, you know, 700 can get you a heck of a PC. Alright, switch guns. And just wait on this one. Here he comes. Oh, it's a gold one, and he's doing some weird running. Gotcha. Alright, that mission's done. Hopefully I can get... See you later. Hopefully we can get this, Hey, looky there. Oh, yeah. What am I thinking? Okay. So what's this werewolf about? A common werewolf scoring more than 333. That seems to be the next one. Which I can get that over time. There went a deer. And don't act like it was very afraid of me. And we're in the golden spot right now too. In order to kill a bobcat, we're in the perfect area right here. I always see bobcats down here. I'm just hoping it's daylight enough that I can see across this water. Yeah. Be 330, buddy. We knocked this mission set out fast. This is the fastest mission set I've ever knocked out during an event. So far. The bobcat's going to be the longest, I promise. I really don't have time to sit here and... Yeah, I'm already getting charged. I'm dead. Oh, what'd he do? He hit the water. That's what you get. Here comes this one, so I might as well just wait on him. Hey, I'll take it. $125 to $145. Where else can I kill a bobcat? Okay, in the very beginning of the map. No, down here. Down here is full of bobcats too, so that'll be another area I need to check out. Where am I at right now? So let's just ping a mark. Or not. I have too many. Take these things off. There we go. And I'll need to go on the other side of the pond, which that one's going to charge me. I'm a success when I get this thing. I can restart the server, jump in my tree stand, probably shoot the turkey. Although there's usually turkeys down here. There's always turkeys and bobcats down here. This fog does not help. I'm gonna use a crossbow on this one. Nope, turkey tracks. Turkey tracks everywhere. Alright, this is when it gets very tricky. I knew it. Alright, let's just fast travel down here. I gotta grab freaking med kits and everything. I hate hunting them things in the woods like that because they just bounce all over the place. Equipment, med kits, 20. Oh, I got 30 of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, not the hunting. I want that. Hey, take this out of here. Grab the e-collar that I do not have. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. And the whitetail call, wherever it's at. If we hear a buck grunt, I'm gonna call him in. I have no idea where my e-collar is. I have one too, but I think I left it on a map or something. I know I have an e-collar for sure. I got an idea. I'm gonna follow the road. Man, I don't know. All these deer and stuff's out here in the center. We got plenty of med kits. I can die 420 times and be alright. And if I have to, I'll buy more. But this Bobcat's the only one I'm giving me a headache already. I'm glad they don't have to be like a certain size. Come on, dear, put a call out. I know y'all's up here. Not you, knucklehead. Oh yeah, we better load up. There's a good little road. Hold tight right here. Alright, here he comes. Here he comes. I hit him, but he ate it. Here you come. He's gonna hit that tree and bounce to the right. Perfect. Headshot. 338, so there goes that. That mission's finished. That was a big one. Holy smokes, that was a giant werewolf. Might be on leaderboard with that one. Did you get your gun fixed? I watched your last video with the 10 pump air rifle. So with that 10 pump one, I just set it in the closet. I don't know if I'll ever fool with it again, but my PCP pump, I did end up fixing it, and I just bought a new compressor, 200 bucks. It's top of the, budget wise, top of the line. It's digital and stuff like that. That's wicked. I just aired my rifle up a little bit ago and plan on maybe hunting this weekend. We got rain all week, so I'm not gonna be able to get out all in the evening and stuff this week, but hopefully by Friday I can make it back out. But yeah, this new one's, it's sick. It reads from PSI and stuff, so I know exactly how much is in my gun, the whole nine. The old one I had, I just had to watch gauges, stuff like that. But this new one, it's top of the line. I love that thing. And it only takes like a minute to air up instead of 2 minutes. Or 3, as I think on average last time. Yeah, I appreciate you showing love and support to the other channel too, man. I got some public land hunting. I've already did the videos and edited them and stuff this week. I got one more that I'm currently working on. But yeah, one's going to be going live November the 7th, which is our public land hunt. I know there was 2 wolves. 100% there was 2 of them. And this one, the guy that plays the game with me, which is Jamie, he ended up shooting a great big red squirrel, and I went to mount it, but the person that I buy the mannequins from, their website's messed up, so I'm going to give it another try tomorrow, and if it don't work, I'm just going to do a simple hide mount on it. It's his first one ever too, and it was huge. I got some sweet footage. I won't ruin anything, but it was a fun hunt that day. Probably the funnest one I've been on so far this year. And I mean, I've been stacking them. I shot 2 nights ago. I killed 3 off the same log. I got set back up right where I shot the ones with the 10 pump. I went back in that same spot and got on a little different setup on them, and it worked perfect. But they weren't very big. Things freaking some tiny this year squirrels. I'm dead. Golly, man. I gotta get this semi-auto. I got one arrow left in this one. How many more bolts? Because I'm about to pick my 10 out and grab the semi. Okay, we got 10 more bolts. Make sure these say silver bullets. They do. I just don't want all these arrows setting in my inventory and stuff. I'd rather get rid of them. It's the only time I use them. That's the only time I even use this bow anymore. Just for this, I don't even shoot rabbits with it. I do want to do a little rabbit hunting on here too with my pointer. Do a live stream on it eventually. I do a little bit of rabbit hunting in real life with dogs and stuff. It's pretty fun. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, it's definitely probably my favorite video so far this year. I was having an absolute heart attack, but going in there was a lot of walnut trees and it's an open area. So I was telling him on the way in, like, I've never seen a red squirrel there, never killed one before, but I'm like, there's a good chance that there's a red squirrel around here. Like, they love this habitat, wide open creek bottoms and just the walnut trees and all that. So later on into the hunt, sure enough, one pops out on us. I think we got a total of 3 that night. The last time I went out, I shot 2. One fell back in a hole. I didn't know he was sitting on the edge of one. It was like a big blowed out tree, and he fell right back inside the tree. So I was pretty mad about that. And then the other one I killed, I shot at like 10 foot, right above my head, smoked him. And then this rain been hitting us, and like I said, it's gonna hit us the next few days, so I won't be back out for a minute. But it's just getting good. Late season's my all-time favorite for squirrel. We're still about a month and a half out from that. Oh yeah, I stuffed you, buddy. I seen it. Look at the lung blood. I don't even track these things though. They run forever, even with the lung blood hit. Thing will run clear on the other end of the map before it goes down. Should have dropped him, honestly. That was perfect. These are his tracks. I want to keep my hunter mate pulled up because of this catch of bobcat calls. When we deer drive this map right here, these bobcats always run down to the edge of this island back here. And you can just shoot 3 or 4 of them. And then the bow hunting ordeal. Told everybody I was going to be bow hunting in the next episode, but yeah, that was a lie. Still dealing with so much leaf coverage and stuff right now, so I'm going to wait until between mid-December and the beginning of January to pick my bow up. I'll probably finish the final month of squirrel season out trying to shoot one with my bow. Spot and stock, no bait, no nothing, just going up there and actually hunting him down. And that's going to be super hard. Squirrel or not, them things are super smart. Okay, so we have islands here. We got a crossing here. Yeah, this is one of the islands that them bobcats hang out on. Yeah, it's been raining here for a few days. Yeah, we're getting... Right now, weatherman's calling for an inch. It rained pretty much off and on. I had about a 3-hour window today. I almost grabbed the rifle and went out for a little bit, but this afternoon. But I was like, yeah, by the time I get back there and get set up in a new spot, it's gonna come in on me. So, and those PCPs, they don't take too kind to rain. It's pretty hard on them. So I just don't even bug. Okay, here's our buck. Hopefully he's going to be at least 100 inches. We'll get him coming in. We'll bust him, and then I think we'll be down to the bobcat. Find the bobcat. Hopefully at the very, very end of this island. Oh, there's coyotes in this one too. I forgot about them. But nothing requires a coyote. Yes, it does. Okay, we got to shoot a coyote and a bobcat. Yep, old Air Venturi, man, that thing's harvested a lot of meat for me. It's a heck of a rifle. Jamie had that Umarex complete with the NOS tanks or whatever kind of tanks them are. And it's a shooter too. That thing will, you can stack hole for hole with it. A little 22 caliber. But on his first one, I'm not too sure what happened. I don't even want to move right now. I know this buck's right here somewhere. Panger's telling me right down the middle of this creek channel. And it's pretty well spot on because I'm almost max level on whitetail. So if I ping that right there, he's just back and to the left of that. So that would put him right there in those cattails. There he is. Oh man, look at that big non-typical. Huge non-typical. 100. We gotta get a screenshot of that. Hold your head right. There you go, bud. Hopefully we're still live streaming. Yeah, okay, I'm busting him. He'll score well over what I needed. Try to put one more in him for good measure. There it is. There's a giant non-typical. My biggest is 260 regular white, non-typical whitetail. That is awesome. I might have killed the first non-typical of this whole entire event. Oh yeah, I was watching some of your older videos on your other channel. I've seen that video where you killed your buddy's buck. He was that. Yep, that was my biggest buck ever in my life. Killing with that recurve. He cried for a month straight. And I'm not even gonna lie, he don't even really deer hunt anymore. Ever since then, I don't know. Which we have EHD real bad this year, and you'll see in the next episode, I filmed tons of deer on top of us on public land, and I almost went back and bow hunted it, but I was like, man, with the EHD going on, I don't want to shoot no does. And I'm sure there's a good mature buck around that area, but I'd probably have to really scout in there and try to find a good setup for him. But to go in there and shoot a doe, I could probably go in there first thing in the morning, set up on the edge of this little fence line and shoot one because they're in there every single morning. But I just don't feel safe eating them with that EHD and stuff. I mean, there's some people out there right now that is, but I'm cool on that. All it takes is that one that has it and your history. Come on, man. I'm just trying to find my non-typical, man. Dang, this thing was a freaking giant. Oh yeah, he's lung and intestines hit. He should honestly be down within another 50 yards. What is that? What is that? That's him, ain't it? Okay. But hang on. We got this thing coming. Switch. Okay, he didn't jump back up. So that's good. Trying to figure out where he's at. I don't see him. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I see him. Alright, that should have brought him down. Come on. Oh man, the computer's taking too long to load right now. Alright, first non-typical down. First one in 3 real years, or 4 real years. Perfect hit. That other one must have hit the water over there and decided he's gonna get on out of here, so that's good. Man, look at that freaking buck. Oh, look at there, y'all. I'm on his head. As soon as I find this buck, which is right here, I'm running right back and tracking him down. The only thing is, did he go up the hill right here? That's the only bad part about these stupid things. Yeah, I'm gonna take he went up the hill. Come on. Y'all know you want me. Yep, here you come. There's that buck. He's just sitting there looking at me. I hit him in the throat. How did I miss? He dead. Come on. Dead again. Oh my Jesus, I suck. Let's pick him up. 248. 20 off from being the biggest one I've ever killed. This is the biggest Halloween event one for sure, and probably I'll ever kill. Let's see, T. What kind of trophy shot do we want? Let's go with the whitetail hunter. Deer hunter. P for animal pose. I don't think we can get attacked in the trophy shot pose. We'll kind of make it look like he's grabbing his antlers. Does my dude got a mustache and a half? Let me send this to the homies. Jamie, and then, all right. And we will accept that. We're gonna leave it normal pictures, not gonna do nothing to it. Heck yeah, baby. 248. All right, Mr. Bobcat, where'd you go? I gotta track you down. That's the only way I'm gonna get you. Okay, that's a coyote. We do need one of them too. I can't be sleeping. Let's just go to the end of this island. Oh no. It's gonna be the only way I make it. Hang on. I was trying to see what was in Discord to see if Jamie was on, but he's not. We gotta keep going this way. Come on, Bobcat, give me a shot, buddy. I should have brought the predator call for the coyotes. Oh, I'm half asleep tonight, I'm telling you. I was watching Hunting in Public and dang near fell asleep. And I was like, you know what? Classic event just dropped today. It's time to jump on this baby and complete it. I've completed the past 4 of them. Past 4 years, what was that? Werewolf. This map does look cool. I mean, you can't deny it, but right, wine was sure a lot better. Oh, my dog. You know what? I could use my dog to hunt these, but then he would probably go after werewolves. I'm willing to bet my bottom. Man, there's werewolves everywhere. I'm gonna have to shoot at some of these kind of far if I'm gonna stand a chance. Just like right now, I gotta shoot him. I don't care where I hit him. I guess I could have shot him and took my time because these two's not charging yet. Here he comes. Alright. Switch. Nah! Oh, I'm telling y'all, you just enjoy killing me right now because I promise you when I get this semi-auto in my hand, good luck. I watch that all the time. Too, and Catman Outdoors, oh yeah. Hey, you know what I like about Catman? He don't act like he's super famous because I messaged him on Instagram one time. Asking him about, I think, the turkey population. This was back when Ohio's was really messed up. And he wrote me back and everything, man. Like, he's like, yeah, you know, we're having issues with birds, but it's nothing like these other states. And had a full-blown conversation with me, and I thought that was like the coolest thing in the world. Because believe it or not, I mean, you get those, some of them people out there with 7,000-8,000 subscribers, and they won't mess with you, won't write you back. But Catman wrote me back and pretty much immediately. So I thought that was pretty sweet. He's pretty cool. And then I'll tell you another good YouTube channel you should watch is Phil the Spirit. He's big now. I think he's going on like 8,000 subscribers, but he commented on my videos back in the day when I used to do recurve reviews. And I don't know, I kind of just been watching his channel ever since because he was watching mine or whatever. And he's got some pretty cool recurve bow hunts. He be shooting the hell out of some deer. He lives in, I think, Virginia though, so his deer's not very big. But I like watching him shoot. Look at this albino. Wow, you're dead. So ain't I, don't worry, buddy. Mine's coming next because I ain't got my semi-auto. Okay, this is a male. If he's bigger than 370, 308, dang. I was gonna get a trophy shot with him. Oh, Bobcat, I'm not even kidding. Alright, hold tight. We're gonna die, but I don't care. Reload. Oh my gosh. We're still gonna die. I knew it. That was a lizard one. Yeah, stand up right there. Stand there, don't move. I said don't move. Alright, so the bobcat I just heard, what was the name of it? Phil the Spirit is the name of his YouTube channel. Like I said, he's a cool dude. I tell you, it puts me in the mind of Patrick Swayze for real. Him and Patrick Swayze look alike. I don't care what anyone says. You take his long hair away, he looks like Patrick Swayze's son. But yeah, like I said, man, he's good, pretty cool dude. He knows his stuff when it comes to recurves because he was teaching me, or at least telling me how to arrow tune and stuff. Because in the video I was asking about it. I was just, I don't know what you'd want to call it. I wasn't really tuning the arrow. I was just trying to get it to fly a little bit straight, enough to just go kill something. And yeah, nonetheless, he pretty much, oh my gosh, the bobcat's 2 feet. Wow. Alright, there it is. Bobcat's down. That mission's done. He didn't die right away for whatever reason, but now we need the coyote. The coyote is officially the final one. Bobcat is dead. He's right there. It's gonna be a pretty short stream tonight. Okay, check him out. I couldn't hear you. My old woman was blabbing at the same time. I was trying to listen to what you were saying. Yeah, just check him out, man. It's worth it. I'm telling you. And he's pretty smart. Like here in Ohio, I kind of hunt deer without corn. Then again, I hunt deer over corn. I kind of do a 50-50, but they're not allowed to bait, so like they got to use natural food sources and movement and all that stuff in order to hunt legally and stuff. So I've learned a lot about him from reading trees and stuff. Okay, now let's grab my semi-auto. Good luck killing me now. It ain't gonna happen unless there's 5 of you. Should buy 2 of these things. Have one in both inventories. Let's see. Put this one out. No, I still have an arrow for it. Mother of. Never mind. I still have 1 arrow. Okay, for coyotes. Coyotes are literally all over this spot down through here. And right here, right where I'm heading, just coyotes out the ass. But yeah, I think he comes with a Bear Mountain recurve or something's the name of it. I was looking at them things. Fred Bear makes them, but they are, oh man, are they expensive. Like almost $1,000. I'm like, I could go buy a brand new Mathews top of the line for that much. I mean, no doubt. I got the bow I hunt with now in my compound is a Dorton, come out in the 90s. And I've had Mathews E7, switchbacks, heliums, all that. Hunted with all of them. My dad always bought the top of the line and then give it to me the next year, just hand-me-downs. So I've had them all, believe it or not. That old 90s Dorton has the best let-off I've ever held when it comes to a bow, and it's fairly accurate. It's not really fast, but it's perfect enough to kill a deer. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, I can stack deer left and right. But yeah, I mean, just all around it's a heck of a bow. For $100 bill, and the sights I have on it's free. They're just some cheap 3-pin, the old archery Genius or whatever sights they call them, Geniuses. They got them 3-pin sights on it, which I knocked it down to 2 because I only shoot 30 yards on whitetails. I had a bad experience shooting a big buck a few years ago. I hit him way too far back because he was just pretty far. I mean, he was almost 50 and he started walking right when I shot. But I've also messed up the biggest deer in my entire life at 10 yards while sitting on the ground, maybe even less than that. I hit that thing in the spine, and I'll never forget as long as I'm living. Me and my buddy, the same boy, the guy that you've seen in that video of me shooting that giant buck. I was hunting his property. He shot I saw the trail camera pictures. He shot an okay one that night, but the deer I shot was an absolute freak in nature. It was just mass like pop cans. And long story short, I hit that thing in its spine, right below the spine, and it like almost fell flat, but then took off running. He was so big that there was 2 trees. And I showed them because everyone was laughing at me, and I showed them. I said, look, right here, you could see where he hit the trees when he tried to go through them. That's how big he was. He couldn't fit in between the trees. He just ran right into them. I mean, an absolute freak of nature, dude. That deer would have been an easy 180-inch deer. And I'll never forget it. I was walking, and I heard deer snorting clear on the other hillside across from me. And me being me, or no, I was sitting down, that's what it was. I was sitting there, and I heard a deer snorting clear on the other hillside. And I'm like, man, whatever, you know, ain't no way they're smelling me. So I was just messing around. I picked my grunt call up, and I just start blowing on it real loud. Same way I killed that other giant at his house. Just start blowing on it real loud, and I snort wheeze with my mouth and stuff. And I'm sitting there, and right down next to his house, I heard this deer. I mean, he's coming down off that hillside, getting it towards me. And he jumps down, he comes across the creek, and then comes all the way up the hill to me. And as soon as he like got to the top of the hill, I knew right away like he's a big deer. And I'm just sitting there on the ground. I got my bow, I got my release and stuff hooked to my bow, and I'm just waiting. And I'm like, I'm gonna let him come. And he comes out and around in front of me, and he had a tree stand up, but I didn't trust it because the straps have been on it for like 3 years. I'm already afraid of heights, so I was like, you know what, I just sat underneath the tree stand. Now I wish I was up in the tree stand, because I could have shot the biggest deer that I'd probably ever kill in my life. Which, I mean, I shot him or whatever, but I definitely probably would have killed him, just because I would have been up and not straight flat with him. And like I said, he was so close. This story would be all over the place here. He was so close that every single one of my pins covered the deer's body. I'm talking from my 20 pin to my 50 pin was all on his body. And for whatever reason, I didn't really pay attention to my 20. I should have aimed it right there, a little bit low of his belly, where he was so close it would have just smoked his heart. But I just kind of settled the whole entire pin set on him and just said, oh, you're dead. Yeah, well, guess what? I mean, I think he's dead. I don't know. We didn't find, I mean, we found blood, and then it went for maybe 80 yards after the initial hit, and that was it. Never found a drop of blood after that. It never got that deer on camera. He didn't even have that deer on camera when I shot it. Like, he showed me a lot of 150s, 140s, stuff like that. Some really good sized deer, but there was none as big as him. That deer will forever be probably I'd say second biggest whitetail I'll ever see while hunting. First biggest was in Athens County. It was youth season. My dad was walking ahead of me, and we were going into a little tree stand or whatever to set up a buddy stand. And I looked next to this telephone pole, and there was a non-typical, and he was an absolute freak of nature, just standing there looking down at us. And I told Dad, I kept saying, stop, because I was trying to shoot. And he's walking right in front of me, so I can't just pull up and blast, because then I probably might shoot him in the back or just nonetheless shoot right past him. So I'm like, Jeezy cow, you know? And he's like, what? And he turns around, and I'm like, look. And when he turns around, that buck's looking right at us, and it turns and takes off through the thicket, and he stops for a split second. And I could literally see, I'd say about its hind quarter, about maybe to the back of its ribs. And looking back at it now, I'm probably the proudest person in the world that I didn't shoot, because that was an absolute giant deer. For a while, I was beating myself up at night saying I should have just took the shot and hoped for the best. But now that I'm older and looking back at it now, I'm like, man, I was pretty smart for not shooting that deer, because 9 times out of 10 I would have never found it unless I hit an artery or something crazy. He was an absolute tank. And then I've seen, typical wise, even bigger deer than that, than any of the ones I've already shot with the bow up in Columbus. But those are city deer, and you know, they don't ever get hunted and they'll die at old age. But those are the biggest ones I've literally ever saw in my entire life. But yeah, it's safe to say I've shot a deer that was over 170 inches, but I spined him. And then that non-typical, man, it's hard to tell exactly how big that thing was. It was so huge. But yeah, my bows was hands me downs. I've taken a lot of deer with them and one gobbler. See, I've never killed a turkey with mine. Had it on my bucket list, but every time season comes in, I'm like, oh man, I don't think I'm ready for that, because that's hard. I mean, it's hard enough to shoot one with a shotgun as it is. So it's like, I don't know, every single spring I'm just like, I don't think I'm going to take my old bow with me. But that would be sick. I can only imagine shooting a big long beard with a bow. I have tried out of a tree stand before. I don't know if that's legal or not, but I have definitely tried to shoot one out of my stand. But I usually get seen. Even up in a tree stand, they see me trying to move on them. I don't know, turkeys are some wild ones, and I've killed a lot in my life, but they were all with shotguns. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, 8 of them right here. Just in my room, their whole entire tail fans, from the tail fan down to the back of the base of his neck, and I got their beards tied. I mean, there's some really good looking mounts. I always wanted one body mounted too. Biggest bird I ever killed was 24 and a half, 25 and a half maybe. Had a little over an 11-inch beard. And I can't remember exactly how big its spurs was. I don't think it had big spurs, from what I can remember. I shot him in 2015 youth season, and wasn't sitting there but 10 minutes. He flew straight off the roost. My dad just hit his call one time, a box call, and was putting his mask on, and I was watching him, and when I looked back, he was on the base of a bank in front of us. He had done pitched to it, and he was just coming out of strut, and I just spun over, had a I think it was a 12 gauge, yeah, 12 gauge Pro Hunter single shot, because you can change your barrels out. And I cocked the hammer and folded him right back over the hill. And Dad looked at me, he said, "What'd you shoot?" I said, "Turkey." He said, "No, you didn't." I said, "Yeah." Cause it's still a little bit dark out. I mean, seriously, this thing flew straight off the roof right to us. And we got up and walked to the little edge of the thing, and sure enough, he's down there flopping. He said, "We'll go over and get it." And then we got it, and he's like, "Boy, that's a giant." So we took it to a taxidermist, and my dad never went and put money on it. Oh, there's a coyote right here. Yeah, he never went and put any money on the turkey. Just how I drew it up, coyotes was gonna be right here on this island. Sure enough, there they were. Looks like he'll live to see another day, though, because I think I missed him clean as a whistle. Yeah, man, I got a lot of hunting stories. I've been hunting so long. Man, I bet you I've been hunting since I was 7. I think I killed my first squirrel at 8. Killed my first turkey, which is right here on a plaque, in 09. So I was between 9 and 10 when I killed my first turkey. Okay. I lied. That was actually not my first. My first turkey ever was a Jake bird. My first longbeard ever I killed in 09, but I want to say my first Jake bird was the year before that. I shot with the 20 gauge 1100 LT with a low brass shell. That had the setup, and I just, I was a little bit too small to be shooting turkey loads out of 12 gauge or whatever. So he let me use my little 20 gauge LT 20 1100, and there was a bunch of them fighting over the hillside from us, and you could hear them. I mean, purring, just smack, smack, and hitting each other with their spurs. And Dad and me just set up on the little ridge top and kept calling, and he was, I'm setting up in front of him. Well, finally they weren't coming, so Dad was like, "Well, whatever, we gotta move up closer to them." When we get up and we just start to walk, turkeys are all right here, like 3 or 4 Jake birds looking at us. And I saw the one, and I didn't see him. He's just walking. And I was like, right there, right there, right there. And then he's like, "Where?" And he's looking. He said, "Boy, it's a stump. I'll never forget it as long as I'm living. This turkey's only 30 yards from us." And he's just standing there staring at us. And he said, "Logan." I'm like, "No, it ain't. I could see it. I saw it move its head and the whole 9. And then it's like walks or something like that, and Dad was like, "Oh yeah," he said, shoot him." I pulled up, bow, I shoot it, and then another one was standing there just down the hill from it, and Dad shot it. So we doubled up on Jake's that day. And then I think it was like a year later, I killed my first longbeard ever, and he wasn't very big, honestly. His beard was like 9, or I still got it right here in front of me. It might be a 10-inch beard. It looks decent. But Yeah, long story short, man, turkey hunting was my all-time favorite. I'm trying to think. Okay, I've shot a couple birds on film, I guess. On or off. I at least filmed them coming in. Trying to think if I actually filmed one perfectly on film and killed it. I don't think I have yet. I filmed a bunch of them. And I filmed the audio of me shooting, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. I ain't watched none of my turkey hunts in so long. This year I had a bird at like 70 yards, 60 yards. I'd say he's closer than that, honestly. He's just over the lip of a hill. And I was hunting with somebody that honestly wish I never even took him a day in my life. But anyway, yeah. I was wanting her to shoot turkey, and I just kind of sat back and waited. And reality, looking back now, I should have just crawled right up to the edge and just rose up and busted him. I mean, I'm hunting with a Mossberg 930 semi-auto, 3-inch. I'm shooting Longbeard XRs out of it. Number 6 shot. And what is this? Did you see that? Thing ran right up on me. But it's a hell of a gun. I mean, it patterns real good with that red dot. I did shoot some TSS out of it. I'm not even gonna cap. It wasn't out of my gun. I've seen TSS shoot slug holes at like 40 yards. My brother has one, and he'll shoot a turkey target at 40 yards, and it looks like he chopped it in two. That's how many BBs that TSS will put in it. But my gun and my choke tube and stuff, it does not like TSS all that much. Longbeard XRs shoot way better, and that's fine with me because they're 10 times cheaper. Who wants to get 3 shells and spend $90 on some ammo? Like, come on, man. Oh, and not to mention it's going to take me at least 7 of these rounds to get my sight on, unless you're using a bead, which I've used a bead my whole life. But this year, coming into this year, I started using just a little reflex sight type deal on my gun. But like I said, I ain't even killed a squirrel with that damn thing. I need to do a video on it, just taking it out and shooting a squirrel with it or something, because I think it'd be pretty cool squirrel hunting with the little red dot on my shotgun. And it dad has a 410 that he set up with a red dot on it. He does shoot TSS out of it, but it is hell of a gun with the TSS setup. I mean, at like 30 yards, 30 to 40, which is a pretty good poke for a 410. It puts a lot of BBs in the head and neck, well enough to kill a turkey. And actually, it did kill a turkey this year too, because my nephew shot one, Jake bird with it. Called like always into deer hunting. I didn't start turkey hunting till I was around 19. Yeah, see, I started turkey hunting at an early age. My dad didn't used to turkey hunt back in the day either. Heck, I think he didn't start turkey hunting until like maybe 4 years before I was born. He was the same way, always into rabbit hunting, squirrel hunting, not turkey, but deer. And that was it. Another thing we never ever did, still never did, is duck hunt. I know some little honey holes too around here, which a lot of other hunters do that also duck hunt. But if you go do them in opening weekend or whatever, whenever that time frame is, I bet you could kill 10 or 12 ducks. Easy. And I've even seen woodies down there. I've seen mallards, which is common around here. But I've seen those wood ducks. I seen one redhead, I think it's called a redhead duck. It got a red head on it, I'll tell you that much, and it's pretty, very pretty. It's like white and a red head, if I ain't mistaken. But I've seen one of them at this one hole. What's in the marsh, I guess. He wasn't near the pond where the ducks usually are. He was up the marsh when we were rabbit hunting. But yeah, if a man would get in there, I bet you he could do. Why am I using this stupid pistol again? Oh, because I was trying to shoot that coyote with it. The coyote that I'll never ever see again. Look at that elk. I love it. It ain't even scared. They're just hanging around. Heck yeah, let's make sure we don't need that elk by any means. Yeah, I freaking love turkey hunting, man. I bought one of them, what do they call them? They're a little tube. You can cut with them and yelp with them. Penn Hody Project uses them. Dave Owens, he uses it a lot. It's just like a wee little tube, and you just, type deal. And I know my turkey calls, man, but I can't think of the name. A tube call. And I think, I can't remember the makers of it, but don't buy one. They're at Walmart for like $4. They're trash. I hate it. They're super hard to use. And if I'm being straight up honest, they don't even sound that good. At least the one I have, it's like rubber. It's terrible. I'd rather just take a mouth call or slate call or box call and just cut on it. And then now I'm to the point to where I don't know when the last time I picked up alcohol, a hoot tube, and used it. I always just hoot with my mouth. And them boys just hammer. We got a lot of smart birds around here. A lot of smart birds. They get hunted and pressured pretty hard. And I've done my fair share of educating them, that's for sure. And I went before, believe it or not, 2 or 3 days before season and was listening to birds. And I'd listen to where they flew down. And I'd say, okay, opening day, I'll go over there and set. I'd go back over there opening day, just get set up, and you might hit your call 2 times, but they're already in the roost. They're gobbling on their own and whatever else. But you might hit your call 2 times and sit there, and wouldn't you know, bud, you look up and here he comes, walking in front of you, bang. I've definitely done that. But I'd like a turkey hunt to where it's 9 in the morning, I ain't heard a bird all morning, I'm mad about it, I'm kicking rocks, and all of a sudden I hit that call, and he just strikes off, and then get set up on him 5 minutes later, he's down the gun barrel, full strut, bang, lights out. That's my type of turkey hunting. I love it. I mean, a lot of people want them straight off the roost, but me, I want to work for him for a little bit, because when you kill him, boy, you are on cloud 9. There ain't nothing like it. But yeah, I'll tell you my top 2 is definitely squirrels and turkey. I catch a lot of people off guard when I say squirrels, but squirrel hunting, I've loved it since I was a kid. And I'll forever love squirrel hunting, man. With a PCP, I'm not gonna lie, if I hunted with just a shotgun and a rifle, like a 22 or 17, things of them natures, I honestly probably wouldn't like squirrel hunting as much as I do. Because to me, I can take this Remington 870 pump and walk out there and just shoot about a box of shells, and I'll come out of there with my limit, which is 6. Look at this bobcat. Is he stupid? Yeah, you see me. Oh, you're lucky I don't need you, because I'd be running right now after you. I really don't need him though. That's good. I like that. I can walk up on him. I need a coyote. We can wrap the episode up. It's only 9 o'clock. I wouldn't mind messing around and kill a coyote around 10, but I do want to get him killed because he is the last of the mission. I used to rabbit hunt all the time growing up. Then one morning I walked up on a guy laying on the ground. He was gone after that. I never went again. It messed with my mind finding that. Oh, you walked up on someone dead? Have a heart attack or... That'd be crazy. My dad's found a person in a tree stand before. He was alive, but his safety harness or whatever caught him. And I guess it had him by his ankle or something. It slipped, and however else, he could tell the story. But, yeah, nonetheless, he was upside down, and Dad said his head was as big around as a pumpkin because he had been up there for like 2 hours, and he kept hearing the dude holler for help. Or he said he kept thinking that's what he was hearing. He said, and he kept thinking, man, he's like, ain't no way. He said a little bit later, he'd hear somebody scream for help again. So anyway, Dad sat until dark, got down out of his stand, and when he started walking, he went up towards the noise a little bit, and then he started realizing that, yeah, that's definitely a person hollering for help. So he went over, and the dude was hanging upside down, and you know the messed up part about it was, hey, there bobcats everywhere. The people the dude was hunting with, his friends, left him in the woods. And Dad said when that dude went back, he was gonna whip them all. He said he went nuts. Which I would have too. Y'all left me, ain't nobody come back in there to check on me, even see if I got a deer. Y'all just went back to camp. Like, yeah, I'm smacking everybody. But the dude was a complete stranger. I guess they all hunted the same property and whatnot. I mean, Dad said he didn't know. But yeah, I get into rabbit hunting. I'm gonna go. I'll be filming it. Me and Jamie, we're going. Maybe opening day. I'm not 100% sure yet. And my car is in the shop currently, but I also need an alignment. And season comes in November the 7th, so I probably won't be able to get my car aligned till like the 22nd of November. But hopefully around December, I'll definitely be doing a little bit of just jump shooting. I'm not really gonna hunt with dogs. I like jump shooting them mostly. I think it's super fun like that. I'll make sure I wasn't a coyote. He had gotten a car wreck and it slung him out, and I guess he crawled till he passed away, and it wasn't found. I walked up on him. Oh man, that sucked. Dang it. Yeah, see, I've never, I don't know, I've seen people die in front of me, but nothing like, it was sort of an old age type deal, or just, yeah, just someone getting old, but not someone, you know, experience something dramatic type deal and dying from. But yeah, I get what you're saying, man. That shit would fuck you up, for real. I ain't gonna cap. It seriously would. And I'm weird about death. I'm weirdest. I feel like I'm the weirdest person you'll ever meet when it comes to death. I'm just telling you, I'm so weird about it. I don't know. I don't think anyone's right when it comes to death, but I think I'm extra weird about it. It's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, if I see someone pass in front of me, I'm messed up for 4 days. I don't know. It's just weird. To me, yeah. I can't do funerals at all. I mean, I've been to a handful. I got a big family, so I've been to a handful in my time, but that's probably the worst. That's a top 10 worst. Dag funerals, man. Dude, I'm about to track this coyote down. Yeah, definitely, man. Death is just, it's crazy. I've had close calls while doing deer drives. I don't know if you ever did deer drives before, but them bad boys can get dangerous, especially depending on the people you're hunting with. Well, you've already heard. I mean, one of them that almost shot me was in the party with us in the Call of Wild video. He almost took me out all over a stupid doe. Just told him, don't shoot down the road. Doe jumps out. What does he do? Unloads. There's slugs flying feet. And you always hear like military people say, which I've never been or nothing like that, but you always hear them talk about, if you hear it whistling, it's far. If you hear it snapping, it's close. and it legitimately sounds like someone's taking their finger in your ear and going like I don't know, it's hard to explain, but if you can picture it, okay, so like Call of the Wild, if you shoot a tree close, that hollow thump sound it makes, that's the sound that bullet makes. That's about the best way I can describe that bullet coming that close to you. I've heard the whistling slugs, and you can hear them breaking off tree branches over you and all that, but man, look at the bobcats. He's in front of me again. I just, unfortunately, I don't have the bow on me. I see him. I thought that was him, but I need this coyote. But yeah, them whistling slug, I don't know, it still makes your hair on your neck stand up, but when that slug's snapping, then you know, and popping, you know it's close. You know it's within feet of you, sometimes closer. Like when Nick was shooting that buck, or that doe, them slugs was snapping. Just making this pop sound, like a snap pop. So like, and honestly, I think that was honestly the second to last time I ever did deer drives. I did them 2023 or maybe last year actually. Yes, it was. Okay, I went 2 times last year with a small group of us. Nothing like we used to hunt with. We used to hunt with a massive group of people, but I went ahead and went with them last year, and I don't think we seen a deer in 2 whole days of doing drives. And then when they went without me, they went on public land, because when I did it, we were on private. And then they went on some public land, and I think they killed a few small does, a button buck. Nothing with good antlers to them at all. I don't even think they killed a basket rack. But I don't know anymore. I enjoy bow hunting more than I do gun hunting. I really, really like bow hunting. Gun hunting's fun. I've killed a lot of deer with a gun, but something about that bow hunting, when them deer's walking in on top of you and you got that bow. I have had my experience with slugs smacking in a tree beside of you, and it's all around you. Yeah. That's what it sounds like. I'm telling you, like, that's the best way I describe it, is a slow, if you, like I said, Call of the Wild, if you shoot into the side of a tree and that the pump sound or pop, whatever, that's the best way I'll ever describe a bullet coming inches from you. I wouldn't say inches, but within at least 2 feet of you. I promise you that. I can put my bottom dollar on it. Because I tell you what, the one sounded like it hit the dirt, and I could hear the mud like fly up off of the ground or whatever. Sound like the dirt rolled across the leaves, and then I heard it was like a pop, and then it's boom, and then you hear a shotgun echo or whatever. And then the very final shot that Nick shot, it sounded normal, like a normal gunshot. So you heard like kaboom, but the one was like, or no, how'd it go? Yeah, so it was like pop, pop, like a weird pop. That was a really close slug to me. And then the last one was just a normal kaboom gunshot. And I kind of picked up on that. Like, if you're getting directly shot at, those shotgun or rifle, whatever it may be, it sounds completely different. When it's coming at you, it has a whole different hollow sound to it. So yeah, anymore, if I start hearing a gun turn towards me, Hey, I'll just turn in and get behind a tree or something. But he got lucky that day. Because I'm here to tell you right now, I would have broke his face in 7, 8 different places. If that boy even got bricky with me, he would have been hurting. I would have beat the hell out of that boy. I never done deer drives, but I was selected for a hunt on the lake. That was my first and last time, man. People was shooting at everything that moved, and it was so dark you couldn't see. That's the thing, is like hunting with random, like I got some cousins in Columbus that want to come down and hunt with me, but their hunting experience, they really don't have any. And they're hunting with 450s. They bought some 450 Bushmasters and stuff like that. And to me, it's just like, I don't know if I'm going with y'all. If you ask them, this is how dumb they are. If you ask them, how far do you think, your 450 will shoot? Or how far you think your slug will go? And they'll be like 150 yards. Like, no. I can take you to a gun range in a wide open. And if we really, really wanted to, we can make that 450 at least hit a pizza box. Maybe not MOA accurate, but I bet you I can make it hit a pizza box at 300 yards easy, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Bobcat female, really, really close. Oh, I see it. It's right here. It's the one I already shot. What? We laid flat on the ground till the slug smacking everything. That's what I said. It's. Yep. They can miss me with all that. Like I said, it. I've heard stories too, man. About time, holy, how many you gonna eat? 9? Well, I've heard stories from like other hunters, old timers, talk about how they almost got shot doing drives years ago and stuff, and it just amazes me. It's like, yeah, like y'all still won't come out here and do drives, huh? When you got idiots just spraying at everything. I've always been the type that I try to make I count my gun as like a single shot, even though I might have a bolt on me. Here in Ohio, we're only allowed 3 in our gun. We can't have no more than 3. So, but I always at least try to make it be like a single shot. So I try to make my one shot count. Even though I know if I miss, I have another one on the go. I just want to make that one count. What happens is when you give these guys ARs, yeah, there's 3, in your mag. But I tell you what they'll do. They'll carry 2 or 3 mags with them on go mode. And as soon as they send them 3 and a bang, 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 not even line up on a deer, they slap the next one in, bang, 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 bang. And if they don't have experience, they might be shooting at a deer that's literally 800 yards away, 900 yards away. Like, yeah. I hunt people that's at least got some experience and got a little bit of ballistic knowledge on a rifle. Yeah, if I know there's a stander standing from me down the way, I'm letting the deer go. I don't care if he's a 200-inch deer. I don't care. Like, if I have a feeling this is where the stander's at, I'm not going to go blasting just because it's a big buck. I'll let him walk right past me. I hear this coyote. I don't see him, but I hear him. Just don't move. I see him. As soon as he hits this little clearing. Almost shoot him there, but I hear him howling. I'm concentrating right now, chat. Trying to end him. Oh, there he is. Okay. For the record, if this was regular mode, this thing would have done been gone. Please tell me I hit him. There's 2 or 3 of them. Man, I don't know. That was an iffy shot. Yeah, man, it's not worth killing somebody. Nope. I don't care about if, like I said, if you got a 300-inch deer standing in front of you, man, let him go. There's plenty more. Even if you're on your last day and you're out of town and you think, man, I ain't never gonna kill one of these out-of-state deer unless I take a shot, you know, just no. People's been cases where people sent lead right at other people's houses, hits people's houses. A guy that we hunted with did that. We didn't hunt with the group around the time that this happened. We quit hunting with them because they used to trespass real bad and lie to everybody and said that we weren't, until one day that we was on some guy. He pulls up on his razor, rips our asses. So my dad was like, you know, go talk to the guy that stood us out. Like, we didn't know it was private. He said, you know, he told us that we could all hunt, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, like I said, yeah, the dude was lying to us. So pretty much we just said piss on that. We quit hunting with that group. But one of the guys that hunted with them sent lead right into a house. A big old trailer, sitting there trying to shoot at deer that was running through the yard or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I quit hunting with that group. Not the whole, it ain't the whole group's fault, but still, all it takes is one jackass like that in the group, and then somebody messes around, gets killed or injured, and all that nonsense. So it's just like, yeah. And you'll see, the longer you follow through my channel, you'll see I do a lot of solo hunting, man. I mean, seriously, 98% of my hunts are solo. And I like it. I can focus on filming. When I hunt with people, I don't know, I don't put filming up there like on a pedestal. I just be blubbering away and just bullshitting like I do on here, you know, I'd be talking away. So it's nice a lot of times to just hunt by myself, because I'm like, all right, you know, when I get this opportunity, I'll put the camera on him, get a nice perfect view on him, and just makes for a really good video. Even though that's not like when I'm 100% focused, because I am out there to harvest meat and whatnot. But at the same time, I love going back and watching my hunts and stuff. I absolutely adore going back and watching it. Did you run right back up the hill? You did. What the hell? I know you didn't double lap. He had to cut left. He's dead wherever he's at. I hit him a little bit too far back because he was going behind that tree. I will say another thing. This Halloween event absolutely sucked. I ain't talked about the game for a minute. This Halloween event was the worst one of them all. I'll never do another White Heart event. If they have it on here again next year, I'm not even wasting my time. This was boring. I've been charged by like 12 werewolves. Been running around the past hour and a half. And ain't seen another werewolf. Ain't been charged not one time. Like, you ain't got the birds attacking you, you ain't got the rabbits. Like, I like that. They piss me off because they kill me so much, but I like it. I might whine about it for an hour and a half. But oh well, it is fun. I figured you'll die out here because you are intestines hit and you know you like going to the water. So I'm guessing you're dead out here somewhere on this island. Come on, baby, give me one more. There you are. Yeah, I think the next live stream, I think next Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, I should have nothing to do on Wednesday, so the next Tuesday I'll probably live stream the season, Deer Hunter the season, and I'll do a complete season hunt. Hunter Call of the Wild just had an update and it just popped up on my notification. Figure out what that update is. I do have the Hunter Call of the Wild on this computer. I gotta re-download it again. I uninstalled it a while back because I didn't have the space on my computer, but I bought a terabyte of memory and stuff like that since, and I just forgot to re-download it. But I do have it on this computer, so I can definitely play Call of the Wild. I just can't play cross-platform. If I could, I would join up on you and we could play, but because this mission's done, this is all I wanted to do was get on here and complete this mission set. I just can't find the coyote. He's dead by now, beyond a shadow of a doubt. This thing's dead. Deader than a doornail. I'm gonna say he went on down this beach. When their intestines hit on here, they run down to the water just like real life. He did too. He went right down the beach line. I knew it. If I do play Call of the Wild again, I'm gonna buy the 270 pump, that pack, and the 410. And I kind of want to. I do have Mexico on here too. I did buy Mexico. I forgot about that. See, now I want to play Call of the Wild, but it's going to take a game 6 hours to download on this computer. I should download it and just let it do its thing. But like I said, I'm gonna enjoy some Deer Hunter this season. Again, I haven't played it for a few months. I kind of want to do a complete season hunt from muzzleloader, bow season, shotgun season, handgun season, all that. Try to save tags for every season. And then start off with turkey hunting, which I'll buy my 2 tags and all that good stuff. I can't even tell how many people's in here right now. I didn't pull up none of that good stuff to where I can usually see how many people's in here. None of that. I know a lot of y'all out there, y'all's wanting to watch videos, or a lot of y'all's waiting on videos, but like I said, I don't want to do any new content on these games because it's just the same old same. I'm ready for a new hunting game, and the only newest one coming out is Ultimate Hunting, and I'm just absolutely cannot wait until it drops. Oh, Call of the Wild actually added deer feeders. I just seen that the other day. I don't really bow hunt on there, so I didn't really see a point. But if they would have added them back in the day when I first started playing, those first 2 years, oh, bud, I would have went broke. Look at this, look at this, look at this. What is this? Just another big buck? Hang on now, hang on. Oh, I know it's a buck. I can barely see its antlers from here. That's why, because he's just a baby. I think I might be able to hit him. Did I drop him? No. I already said, buddy. I'm the nastiest shot this side of the Mississippi. Come on, go down, coyote. Jesus, you run forever. Yeah, that's what got me watching your channel. I was watching other people playing this season and ran across your channel. Yep. I love the season, man. Season is fun. That's the only one that I would make new content on because there's so much to that game that I haven't explored yet. But like Classic, I'm a veteran. There's been so many videos put out on the Classic that I can't cover like new information or put any different type of content out on Classic, because everything that I'd come up with has already been done on here just because the game's so old. Same way with Call of the Wild. Way of the Hunter, it eventually made its way to be that way. Now Way of the Hunter, there's 5-star animals is the big thing on it. And I don't really hunt 5 stars. I just run a gun. So it's like, none of them really fit me. But for like ultimate hunting, I'm going to start with a clean slate. I'm basically, instead of just running around shooting everything, I'm going to kind of learn the game itself, what it's about, what the, you know, what kind of objectives, and maybe over a long period of time that'll help me bring better content videos and stuff to people. Which I get. A lot of people like me just run around shooting stuff, and I think that a lot of people watch the season videos that I make because I can't do that. I have to really use my tags wisely. I usually try to shoot mature does. I try to shoot a nice buck. You only get 2 buck tags, so you got to make sure it's a nice one. And the whole food plot ordeal, that definitely got a lot of attention. People's putting their food plots and stuff up right where I made mine. Oh boy, I ain't never shooting another coyote in the gut, man. Holy smokes, this thing's ran so long. What is that? That's that buck I hit. He's hurting. Yeah, I like old season. I kind of want to get on there and shoot a turkey right in the face. Let's see if it completes my mission. I do want to shoot a turkey. I want to go in there and kill at least one. I ain't turkey hunted on there for so long. When they first come out, it was messed up and bugged, and I kept wounding turkeys. I was getting mad. I messaged the creator and said, man, I said, what's going on with your game? I was like, I'm wounding the hell out of turkeys. He's like, oh, it's bugged and da-da-da. And then he told me I'll have a new update out tonight, and then he fixed it. And then there for a minute, when I was keeping up with the game and playing the game a lot, I was messaging him. Every time I'd see a bug, I'd let him know, and that night or whatever, he'd put out a little update and hot fix. But it ain't been updated for a minute, now that I think about it. It's been a few weeks since I've seen an update on that game. Let it be a coyote, because yes. Hang on. Alright, right up here, we have this, so it's right there. Perfect. Now we can get back on this track, because I'm done tracking this stupid thing. This thing's pissing me off. I've been after this thing for 2 hours. I ain't even been live streaming for 2 hours yet. Yeah, I do. I seriously, now I'm pumped to play the season. I'm ready to go in here and shoot some turkeys. I'm buying 2 turkey tags. I'm going to shoot one in Ohio, and I'm going to go in somewhere else, Texas or one of them, and I'm going to kill one. I see a bobcat. Perfect range, too. I got that coyote up here somewhere. Right where mine's going, so they must be running together. Mine's intestines hit, so it's like, why is he not going down? That buck didn't even go that far, man, and he weighs 100 pounds more. 150 pounds probably. More than that coyote. To be fair, I did lung intestines that buck, and he still ran a long way for that, so whatever. They're zombies right now, so makes sense. I know he gives me another shot, and this one's lunged. There he is. Ain't it? Got me excited. Alright, so red dot right up here in front of me, about 80 yards is where she was. Like I said, I'm a complete jarhead and didn't grab the squeaker. I could have had her on top of me, running right at me. Dude, I mean, not a wolf in like a half hour. This is boring. I don't care, whatever, you know, I'm doing a mission, but I ain't even seen buck shoot in a long time. Yeah, this event was the worst one of them all. A lot of people like Timber Gold trails, man. Telling you, that was very popular for the werewolves. Everybody loved Timber Gold. I'm gonna go with White Rime, Timber Gold, and then I think it's it. Because really, these are new maps. I've never done these ones before. I'm right where this coyote was, right here on this road. Okay, I see that track. Okay, that's a bobcat behind me. So nothing important. But yeah. Oh no, just it's not as fun as it was in the past. To me it ain't anyway. Last year's was super fun. Oh yeah, there's Settlers Creek. That was alright. Settlers Creek was alright. Okay. So you're going to the front. I want to put a tent up, but I know it scares them. And there he is. I would say that's a coyote right there for sure. Coyote, 100%. What I saw right there was a bobcat. I still see it. Yep, bobcat. Okay. Give me a shot, baby. Come on. I'm just going right for him. Bobcats everywhere. I don't want to scare that one because if I do that, then I'm screwed. This coyote's gonna take off too. Yeah, thing. Boom. I'm about to pick up my Predator collar, handheld one, because I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. I know this coyote's not far from me though. There he is. Don't mess up. Oh yeah, he's smoked. I guarantee you he's smoked. If there's ever a shot that I wanted to place on one, it was that one right there. That had to be lungs. Right height, right angle, do a little bit of branches. That was money. I see blood. It's not that good of a sign because he should have been laying here dead. Terrible. Alright, so we might come back and track this one. We're going to track this one. I'm going to tell you what else I'm going to do. Circle. Run down here on this road. First off. Watch this thing run like 70 yards and pile up dead, and I've been chasing old tracks off that other coyote the whole time. Oh, I'll be mad. Put this right here. Stop, 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 stop. Say excuse me. That's disgusting. Let's see, number 5, put that away. Collars, Predator collar. Alright, put this out. I might put some money in on Jamie's computer too, man. I'd like to get him over here on this stuff with us. Be fun. You let me hear a coyote. I guarantee you they're dead. They're gonna be right 10 feet from me. I should have shot him with that slug gun. I probably could have really whapped him. I guarantee it. Come on, Crouch Walk McGee. He's gone too, ain't he? Man, these things are just throwing curveballs at me. So hard to track. Unless he ran down that valley, which he could have. I thought he'd run to this field. Hmm. 308 werewolf. Oh, Buck's AFK. Okay, what do we got? Forget it. Just click it. Coyote female. Okay. Now let's get set up right here somewhere where we can see and call this stupid thing in. Looky here, looky here, looky here. Things are pretty slick looking, I ain't gonna lie, little robots. Fingers crossed he comes in on a string and gets his head tore up. I think the first weapon I'll use is a 12 gauge slug gun, and then when he turns, I'm gonna bust him with a rifle. So I'll go bang, bang, bang. You ain't even gotta take it out of aim, I don't think. So bang, bang, bang. Nope, just hit your number one. Bang. So all I have to do is kill him. Doesn't have to be perfect. He'll be coming. He will be coming. He'll be coming straight here in front of me. Come on, bud. Oh, I gotta stretch. Back hurting, chat. Oh my God, this thing should have done came in. I know they respond to calls because that buck come in. The non-typical I killed. He walked right to me. There he comes. I see him. Wait. I hear another one. Right here to my right. This one here looks black, dark. Look at all the coyotes. Choosy cowboy. I smoked that one, hit him hard. That was one of those good stretches. I agree, man. My back is hurting sitting here. Whitetail deer, I don't need it. Okay, we have intestines. I would be happy about them intestines, but I'm really not. Judging from the last one. I think what I should do is just sit here and give it time. Give it like 5 game minutes. And in the meantime, I can play Bust Through while I wait. I'm telling you, man, this is... Maybe this wasn't the hardest mission pack I ever had to do. Not really, it's easy as hell. I just can't drop these coyotes. No, I burped or hiccuped and it messed me up. That's why it took him so long to come in. Because there was 15 of them. I was wondering, man, because they don't take them coyotes long at all. The bobcat takes 7 years. Come on, baby. Pisses me off, man. This one's really hard. They'll be changing lanes on you just like that right there. Come on, man. This one makes me motion sickness. I hear something on me. Why should be another coyote? It is, look. No! That's what I get for playing Lane Bandit. He was right on top of me, man. This one should be dead by now, though. I didn't push it. It should have ran to where it calmed down or whatever, and then bled out. He's bleeding way more than the other one was. I was hoping to hit him on one of them second shots, but I think I hit the tree. But sure enough, there could be another coyote creeping, because there's like 7 of them, so I'm gonna keep my ears open right here. Oh, this coyote got to be dead, dude. He's bleeding so bad. I think the angle he was at, I caught a piece of his lung or something crazy. See, I was just now thinking too, there was some kind of video I ain't seen, man. Another YouTube channel I used to watch, I ain't saw for in a long time, but can't think the name of it on top of my head. I was sitting there just now thinking, man, I need to go watch that channel again. I'm wanting to say that's the coyote dead right there, but I could be very wrong because those tracks was also popped up. Alright, come on. You're getting the 308 to your dome, buddy. Come on up here. I'm putting it right on his head. I ain't aiming low. I ain't aiming high. I'm putting it right in between his eyeballs. Because these things will not die. I thought the werewolves was bad. These coyotes are the toughest of them all. Here, puppy, puppy. Listen, listen, listen. Oh, yeah. Now, the thing is, I gotta shoot him before he spooks. Raise up. Because I can hear him coming. I don't see him. Son of a scared the piss out of me, boy. I still never seen him. It's not him, though. It's not him, I don't think. No, I hear another one. Come on, man. Let me get a shot on one. Yeah, they're gonna scare regardless. Oh, this is aggravating. Oh, I see. Now. Yeah! Now see, if I didn't kill him, dude, ain't nothing gonna kill him. Come on, give him some ammo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, down to the shotgun. So I have Intestines Hit McGee right here. You said you seen it? I couldn't see it. I seen that one though, but man, I'm telling you what, this gun is just garbage. This gun is the best gun in the world. Look at that. Finally done with the stupid mission. Man, the coyote was the worst. I know lungs would definitely kill him. I'm surprised he ain't dead already. He might be. I did see a lot of movement. Oh, I thought that was a stupid wolf. I'm like, oh yeah, of course I'm gonna get tagged right when I'm going over to get this one. Yeah, of course. Because you know I beat the mission. That's the only reason why y'all want to start messing with me. I don't care though, I got med kits for days. You can kill me 220 times, buddy, I'm getting back up 21. Yeah, you get shot right in the teeth. $76. Okay. There should be one more spot of lung blood. If it was 100% fatal. Okay. Don't get sidetracked, Trey. Just go for what you see, bud. Go after what you see. If you go back and review it, you'll see it when he takes off. I know he was right on top of me when he ran. I heard his feet kick. But I knew there was way more. So that's why I just sat there and just was getting ready to start calling again, because I knew they were going to keep coming. Regular game mode, when you spook one, they all run. But in this mode, it seems like... And then they throw a curveball at me like this. Right when I think I'm just going to be an easy walk in the park on finding him, they just cover right back to where he already was 20 minutes ago. Well, the other way I'd know to kill him really easy is a tree stand, because he could shoot right on top of their spine and spine them. I'm about to circle back to the wall. He's dead by that water. I don't think he made it this far. They should be fleeing. They're Romans. No, he did not make... Looky right here in front of me. You think I'm kidding? Out of shells. I hit him twice. Is this what happened? Stupid game bugged? I'm shooting him again, I don't care. If he's standing there, son, we'll take a free one. Yeah, I will definitely take a free one. I don't care. Hey, this is him too. I think. Trophy shot. I've never killed a coyote in this phase right here. Look at this thing. This thing is cool. Do I got any poses for them? No. Do got some... Good old casual pose though. Try to pick him up. These things look cool for real. They're all this color. I ate him up. Look at the bullet holes. Thing's as big as me. Yeah, mission completed. I don't care if I cheated or not. I could care less. Watch it say harvest a coyote with a single shot. Let's see, Halloween missions. They're not here because they're done, I think. Yeah, because it was right here. No, because you gotta go into your... Okay. Moment of truth. Leaderboards, missions. I'm pretty sure that was all of it. It said harvest a coyote on White Hart Island. Harvest a turkey scoring more than 40. So let's go to my turkey spots, which is top of the map. Where am I at? I'm at bottom. Turkeys is right here where he's at. Whatever, I got the hardest one out of the way. Silver bullets, I'm not going to purchase anymore. Because as soon as I finish this mission, I'm out of here. I'm not fooling with these missions no more. Put this in slot number 1. Let's see, how much ammo we got? 8, 9, 10. I will be straight up honest. We are not. 10 is not going to cut it. So we'll grab 2 more boxes of. It's going to be a minute before I find these turkeys. Ammo. Shotgun. Wait. Event items. Halloween. Silver bullets. 10. 20. And then we go back over here. And then we equip these and we're ready. For all the dang weapons I have, I ain't got no ammo for nothing. I got every gun in the game. Alright, we're loaded up. Let's go make sure this red dot's hitting. I've had trouble with it in the past where it's not shooting on. Oh yeah, she's deadly. That was a 10 ring. Hey, didn't it? That's about to get it too as soon as I run across one. Let me get my my box caller. Get rid of this. Get rid of all my duck calls. I love duck hunting on here. It's got the best bird system in any hunting game I've ever played. Besides Deer Hunter of the Season, that's got the best turkey system I've ever seen in a game. Just because they roost in the trees and stuff like real life. Turkey locator. I should restart the session, honestly. But he's in trophy shot mode. I'm not wanting to kick him out of the session. But if I'm smart about it, we'll just hit J. Hop in the old Ranger. What? I was in the passenger seat. Oh yeah, we're almost out of gas. That ain't good. I'll be going over by him because there's so many turkeys down that way. Turkey score more than 40, man. That's like any turkey, really. Burn up this old gas. I don't ever use this. I only bought it so that way I could do deer drives. And get people in standing and stuff way faster. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". This old Jeep swinging these holes. No, don't make me get on the mic and start rapping. I'll make me a third channel, bud, dedicated to rapping. Look at that deer. You're running low on gasoline, I know. You better get out of your trophy shop post soon, buddy, because I will restart this server just to kill a turkey. Don't think I won't. I ain't got to deal with none of the werewolves. Or maybe I do. They're going to attack my car and flip me and kill me. $3,000 gems. 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll be at 10,000 gems at the end of this, and we get a new tent. I can never have enough tents. I think I got a spot that it needs to go to. Ooh, was that a turkey flying? No, just a regular bird. Let's say turkey shouldn't be until I get way down here at this next field. Seen an elk back there walking. Turkey should be right down here in this bottom. There goes something. Big old elk. think we'll have just enough gas to get me out here. I'm wrecking. I'll run it until it runs out of gas. Oh, turkey. I know that's a turkey. Wasn't it? I'm not going to get to see because this thing's going to charge me. Yeah. Dead. Stupid golden wolf. Whatever. I think that was a turkey. I don't know. Turkeys should be on down a ways. But I have seen them up here before. They're just out there walking. See, if I restart my server, he put a whole tent up there. Look at him. I got a whole tree stand back there, buddy. A golden tree stand, meaning you see all kinds of animals in that stand. Alright, I'm about to park this, so I'm just gonna run it completely out of gas. And then start my walk. At least till the road shoots off to the right up here, because there's turkeys everywhere down here. From as far as I can walk. Yep, you're out. I got stupid wolves everywhere, man. Come on, man. Holy boy, I got like 5 behind me. We only got 1 gun. Here he comes. Kill this one first. He will go down another. Oh my god, he scared the shit out of me. Come on, come on. Come get it, come get it. I hit you. You're dead too, but yeah, I ain't tracking you. I could care less. I hear something. Well, I'm hearing stuff, I'm telling you. Okay, maybe the wolves ain't at the bottom of the map. Because now that I'm at the top again, there's wolves everywhere. I'm dead. Hell yeah. Couldn't even hear him, chat. Nice audio. Beautiful audio. What is Boy, they've been having it out for me, I'm telling you. Them wolves been up here waiting. They're like, yeah, he's here now. Come on, man. I'm just trying to shoot turkey, man. What's these, deer? Big buck, too. So my tree stands that way. I hear turkeys on each end of this area. Yep, you didn't drop, so we'll let you run. Long heart shot, though. Beautiful shot. Come on, buddy. Come get you a face full. Alright, grab 10 more. That'll knock them up to 4, and then we'll have 24 shots left. Should be plenty enough to hear a turkey and kill it and not to worry about these things anymore. 55 GMs, 301 score. Okay, there's a deer. Let me ask old son if he heard any turkeys. Boy, I cannot spell, let me tell you what. Whatever, you get the point. Same here, dude. I seen one. Did I sound just like them? I did the voiceover for these things. It sounds like I'm dead. I don't think I want to die anymore. I'm just burning through medkits at this point. And I'm talking burning through them. Oh, I see ya. Yeah, come get your head cracked. Boy, I'm telling you, when you put that red dot on his head, it's curtains. Oh, I shot this one earlier. Disqualified. Oh shit! Wait, no, I'm using the right shit. So somebody shot it with a damn rifle. Idiots. Lost money for that. That was a waste of a shell. Did I lung hit that thing? No, yeah. No, body hit. We'll go to my old faithful turkey spot. And if I don't see nothing, where's them dots? Get rid of them. If I don't see nothing, then I'm restarting the server. It's 10 o'clock. Yo, Cosmic, you ever seen anybody turkey hunt on here before? It's pretty slick. That sounds like a turkey gobble in the midst of all that. Make sure this says White Hart Island after I shoot these things. So that way I'm not doing all this for nothing. Damn, that lizard one, dude. Thing's killed me so many damn times. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa. Am I on crack or is that a turkey out there? I'm on that crack. Damn, man, I need a turkey bad. I'm just burning money right now. No, this is the first. There we go. Come get your head cracked. Please have a Tom with you. It's pretty slick. Not it won't be tonight because of the map being full of werewolves and stuff, but I'll definitely come back and turkey hunt on here for you and let you at least see what the turkey hunting on here is like. Like I said, I don't know, the season still has the best turkey hunting in my opinion. Just the way the birds act, the fact that they roost in trees and all that's sick. But on here, they strut, they gobble. They got bearded hens, all that. I really hope that this is a bearded hen. Well, I hope she has a tom with her. Usually you hear one hen and then you call and here comes a bunch of toms with her. Hoping for the same situation. So they do respond to the calls. So I'm gonna guess I should kill one by the time I hit that tower. I just gotta hide from the werewolves. Hopefully I don't make no noise and make them attracted. She's up and across the road. Oh, there's a deer right in front of me. Or elk. Big ol' elk. Things look weird. Looks like my deer around here when they get that EHD, bud. Ha ha, damn. Alright, let's wait 9 bazillion years for her to make a move. I know there's a tom around here somewhere. I should look up a video of someone shooting a hen on here and just see if it scores. Can't remember. That's crazy too, because I just shot turkeys on here not too long ago. I actually did a video. It was my nephew's first turkey on here. I just can't remember. I'm top 30, or no, 70% in the world on this game. Or 30, wasn't it? Yes. I'm top 3,362 or some shit players in the world on here. With fucking 19,000 harvest. Number 1 has a max score of 100 or 1,100,000 or some shit. And I get in the game with him time to time too. That's Adrenaline or whatever his name is. He's cool. Talk to him a lot. Make me a call, bud. Come on. I'll shoot her as far as I can see her. Oh yeah, she's coming. That's shit. You stupid. No. Hitting all kind of buttons. No, I fucking did not, dude. Scared a turkey right next to me. I bet you it was a longbeard. Tried to hit him out the air. That wasn't gonna happen. Slugs ain't that good. I'm just hoping she didn't scare. No, she didn't. I see her. See something. It's her. Check score estimate. 0. Okay, so females are pointless. Is there any toms coming in with her? That was a tom. He was pink. This one's green or whatever. So that was a tom that was just now in front of me. And that one took off running? Like, what in the hell's going on? Come on, we gotta go chase this one. Just stay crouched. He made it to like 30 yards from me too, man. Oh, that's insane. I just wish he would have gobbled or did something. See, there's more turkeys in that wood line with her. I'm sure there's a tom up there with her. There's usually always is. Alright, here we go, here we go. That's a turkey. If that ain't a turkey, I'll kiss your ass. Female. Damn it, we need an orange one. Look for an orange one. Oh, that's a tom right there if I ever seen one, bud. Look, what a rope on him. Damn, that's a big one, man. He's a hell of a long way, though. I need my 308. I could have done shot him right there and killed him, rolled him, end the story. That was it. Here I am chasing him with a damn slug. Got to get 80 yards from him to even stand a chance of killing him. Man, I'm ready to get on the season. I want to shoot a turkey on the season, at least 2 birds before I jump off. Because I won't be streaming until next Tuesday night. And when I jump back on, I'll either play Call of the Wild or I think I'm going to do the season. A complete season hunt from beginning to end. Sounds good to me. Okay, I see another turkey at Longbeard too. For sure, he's orange. He's also 429 miles away. Dude, he got a nice rope on him too, but this one on the left's big. Hitting him with that old box call. The only one I'm afraid of is that hen scaring them. There's big field mice. Well, I guess that's a mushroom, but there was a field mice too. Whoa, 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 don't move, don't move. Here's a tom right here, looky here. Ooh, boy, like the rope on that one. He's small though. No, them other ones are way bigger than this one. He's dead, and I can tell you that. I'm not waiting on these other ones. I'm shooting this one. As soon as he gives me a shot, it's on. I could kill him right there, probably. Just let him come. I need him within 40 yards. So, oh yeah, he hammered, boy. He gobbled his chin off. Wait till you hear the birds in the season. I ain't sure if you heard them yet, bud, but I'm telling you, them babies sound realistic as can be. He's dead. He's 40 yards. That's good enough. This gun's dead on at 40. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Wait. Just stay put. These two ain't flew. Did the hen even fly? No. Oh, that's slick. That's slick. I'm about to murder some stuff right here, boy. Let's get a measurement on these two. This one on the right looks bigger body wise. That don't always mean anything. 8.2 to 9.6, 50 to 75, 8.2, 9.6. Okay, and here's the other one. 8.6 to 10 kg, so the one right here in the middle is the big bird. He's the one that I'm gonna blast. I need him within 100 yards. 50 for the red dot, but 60. Needs to be from here to that little thing right there. And I'm going to shoot him, spin over on the other one, and bust his head too. Come on, buddy. No, you jarhead. Yeah, you know what? I can kill him from there. I got faith in this shotgun. Yep, he's it. Oh, was that a hit shot? Oh, is I hitting low? Think I got him. No, I didn't. He's just standing out there. Let's go over there. Run up on him. Let's pick this one up so the mission will be done. And I'll shoot this last little bit of ammo up too. It won't take me that long. Told you. 9.0. 60 plus is what I'm looking for. 56. Damn it. Congratulations, Hunter. Your data will be saved and blah, blah, blah. See you next Halloween. Hell yeah. Mission completed. 9.3. This one was actually heavier. And he scored 60. Yeah, I might as well snap a quick one. Good enough for me, hell. Things are ugly as can be. I want to get up here first. Turkey gets out of spook mode and then takes off. Probably already did. It don't take him that long. Yeah, he is gone. Damn it. Well, come on, you damn wolf. Come down here and get your head cracked. Is there a road by me? Yeah, up here. Let's go to that road. We'll get more animals to charge. That really wasn't bad. Like I said, this event, in my opinion, was the worst Halloween event they've held. Maybe it's just me. Other people might be having a time of their life right now, but last season's was the best in my opinion. It might have been snowing, but I don't care. That was fun. I'm pretty excited for their Christmas event too. I play the shit out of that one. That one's always fun. And the Easter, I don't think, maybe they did do an Easter this year. I really can't remember. Yes, they did, but they didn't do the egg hunt. I like the egg hunt. That was fun, running around finding eggs, or in the Christmas presents 2 years ago. That was also super fun. But everybody cried about it being time consuming, and that kind of ruined it. Jeez, boy, did it get foggy. I can't see nothing. Trying to think. Okay, yeah. Deer hunter of the season. Okay. How many shells we have? I might just say forget it. Ah, man, we only have 8 shots left. Any other time I'd have been hammering every last round in the gun. But now that I'm trying to use this last ammo, I'm not going to hear a wolf. No, you know what? We're going the other way. I don't think they're towards the bottom of the map. They're all towards the top. Any luck? Turkey down here everywhere. You found a nice turkey, or turkey nice. Damn, I should have shot a turkey for him and let him pick it up. So usually what I do too is like the last day of this thing or the day before, I jump on here and I just help people complete their missions. I don't think I'll have the time this year. Last year I spent 2 full days helping people complete their mission set. I'm just fucking busy, man. I can only play at night. Some nights I can play late, like tonight. I'll only be able to play until 1 o'clock tops, and I gotta go to bed. But Tuesday, on the other hand, son, I'm playing. I don't care. I'll play until 4 in the morning. But I'll start the stream early Tuesday. I'm thinking about starting it around 2 p.m. Eastern time. 3. No. Wait. Whoa. Wait. Yes, today's Thursday, so Tuesday. I'll start at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Come on, wolves. There you go. I like to hear it. Tell you, this is boring, man. I would have done died 41 times in the snow map, dude. Rabbits would have killed me 38 times. The wolves would have got me twice. Bunch of deer right here. Oh, that's a lizard. Yeah. That's what you get for killing me all them times. That's a good way right there to be almost ending it. Oh, looky here. It's a little punk that I hit 38 times this map. We got more elk. More turkeys. I should kill one of them in and kill it for that guy, man. He knows where they're at. Well, it's not going to do him no good because as soon as I shoot these bullets up, I'm out of here. It's only the first day. He'll get his missions done. If that's really what he cares about. I always do the missions because I like having trophies. Tons of freaking elk. Alright, that's where I died a bunch, right up here. So there should still be a ton of wolf right here. My hand's hurting. I'm putting this thing on auto run until I hear something. Oh yeah. Come get you some, big boy. Let me hear about 7 or 8 of you. And I'm just unloading all last 7 of these bullets. Come on, right down the gun barrel. Damn, I felt him full of lead. Let's go see if he's down. That was it. I shot every last bullet at him. Closing the session up. Session. Oh yeah, that thing's dead, boy. I felt him full of lead. I'm not tracking though. He should have fell over. It's on him, not me. He left. Alright, we're out of here. Classic was alright. Let's go take a look at our trophy. Let's see, how do I see that again? Achievements. No. Trophies, here it is. There it is, Halloween Mission 2025. And Easter. White Rhyme is Coming. That one was the GOAT. Halloween 2023. Oh, I got second place in the Mallard competition in 2021, which was back when I first started playing. Did the Halloween, yeah, so every single year. That's awesome. They make these cute little things like it. I said cute. I sound like a woman. How messed up is that? Okay, so let's go to... I'm going to hide my screen really quickly. I don't want no one getting my info and all that shit. But let me load over into deer season and then I'll uncover y'all. No, I didn't say the classic. I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. Alright. My stream was bugging. There we go. Alright, while that loads up, I'm gonna get me some water. I'll be right back. Get ready to bust my turkey's head, boy. Alright. Done with the black screen. I have audio. There we go. Continue season. Yeah, I see he ain't never fixed that laggy stuff, man. That's still laggy. Okay, so we're gonna be turkey hunting. We got a stormy morning. I cannot stand hunting in the storm on here, man. I have no tags. Nice. Okay, right there, full strut. Just bop right in the face. XP store. How much XP do I even have? I should have like 100,000 or 1,000. 300. That's good. Firearms. Anything new? No. Oh, how many turkey tags can I get? 4. Yeah, 4 for... 1 for each state. I meant to only buy... whatever. Continue season. We're heading to Ohio. We're going to head up into this old place. What shotgun do I want? Damn, I only got 1 birdshot ammo, man. Whatever, that's 1 shot, 1 kill. And then we're in phase 1. No thermals, level 3, scent hat, gloves. face mask. Damn, I still have all my deer hunting stuff on me. No, take him off. Mouse, slate, owl, hen, Jake, and this. We're gonna use the best choke in the game and a shotgun scope and bird shot. Let me get my listening ears on. I can hear him gobble on the tree. Oh, damn. There's one right here. How do I crouch? Okay. There's a Jake bird. I forgot my damn tripod rest and my gun's bouncing. Oh, no. Sit down. What in the am I doing? Hey, that's a new look. You can actually see the shotgun and stuff. That's sick. I don't know why you got a slug barrel on this damn turkey gun. I hear another longbeard gobbling one out. I'm gonna just set up right here. Yeah, that's a longbeard for sure. So F3, F4, and then F5 is the full spread. Let me get set up in the front of this tree. Hopefully I make it in here okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're good. That's just a waiting game, baby. Let them fly down off roost. Slowly work them to me. I gotta go to the store and get some snuff tomorrow. Man, listen to that longbeard. Jake bird's in this big tree in front of me. This not his shooting hours. That one's out there hammering. They know I'm here. Dang, these things are sitting on the roof for a long time. I guess it is cloudy. Oh, I don't have a coyote license on me, I don't think. Okay, yeah, because I started from a fresh season. Damn. I got coyote call in here. I got everything I need now. They're getting ready to fly down now. Come on, big boys. I'm gonna. Ow, motherfucking bitch! Man, I stubbed the shit out of my toe. Oh, it hurt. I see that coyote. Yeah, I just seen that coyote going up that hillside. Damn, it hurt. Alright, near that little tree, I should be able to smoke his head. Where are these turkeys at, man? I gotta get used to the controls again, y'all. I haven't played this in so freaking long. No, that Jake sounds like it's behind this big tree. Sounds like he's coming in fast. Oh, this Jake's definitely walking in right now. these things don't fly down by freaking 6:40, 7 o'clock, then something's off. I ain't never had turkeys in this game sat in the tree this long. Like, it sounds like it's Jake Bird's right on top of me. I don't see. Oh, it is. I see it. Alright, that's the Jake Bird. You can tell by his fan. There's the Tom back there behind him. So get my shotgun aimed right now. Hear another bird off to my right. I might just shoot this one and call it. Yeah, I've been on here for 3 hours. It's going on 11. I'd say I'll cap this one and just call it, and then we'll start fresh, very fresh season when I get back on. My dude's shaking to death. I should have put some thermals on him and a tripod. Jake and Tom's coming in hot. I could probably shoot that Jake right there, but oh yeah, listen at that Tom. I know these two trees right here is 30 yards, and he's about to walk right into them. Yep, I'm smoking him, chat. Dusted him. There it is. You seen them decoys, buddy, coming on string. Let's pick these things up. F5 is these two. F4 is her. F3 is him. Heck yeah. That's a good way to end our stream right there. I don't really like where he fell down, but whatever. Alright, Cosmic, I appreciate you for hanging out in the stream and all that, man. You're always in here showing love and support. Shout out to everybody that came into the stream and who's going to watch the video after. If y'all could do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button if y'all haven't already. Subscribe. And that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and pick this bird up really quickly and see what he scored. If I can remember how to do that. I think it's R to recover. Yeah, R. And then in order to see what he actually scored and stuff, I gotta go back to the store. I basically bought 3 of them for no reason because I don't feel like going clear back and buying ammo, and I kind of just wanted to bust one in the head. On the next episode, I'm going to be going in and shooting a bunch of them and stuff. So we got a trophy room, 200-inch club. I need to unlock the accuracy. That's the only thing I'm missing. A bunch of the big bucks I've killed so far. T for turkey, and there he is. He was 17 pounds, had 1-inch spurs and a 10-inch beard. Scored an overall of 60. and number 43 season. Heck yeah. It's still a little bit glitchy, right? You can see him kind of lagging. I can't believe he ain't got in here and fixed it, but with that all being said, this has been your host Trey with Home Fishing Outdoors Gaming, and until next time, God bless and happy hunting.